everyone. In this video, we discuss about how to draw the ray diagrams of concave mirror. So before discussing the ray diagrams of concave mirror, so we need to understand the rules. Already we discussed the rules in previous video. So if anybody not watched the video, please go and watch the video in our channel. And remember all the time, do like and share and subscribe our channel. So now let us start our class. So we are going to discuss the ray diagrams, how to draw the ray diagrams of concave mirror. So this is the first ray diagram we are going to discuss. So what is this? This is the concave mirror, and where how many points are there? Pole, focus and center of curvature. So how can we draw the ray diagrams of concave mirror? By using some rules. So already in previous video we discussed about the rules. So let us take a light ray. So this is the light ray which is traveling parallel to principal axis. We know very well this is the principal axis. What is this? This is the principal axis. We have taken what we have taken here. This is the light ray. The light ray is traveling parallel to principal axis. So one more light ray I am going to take here. Another light ray is traveling parallel to principal axis. Means to draw the ray diagrams, to draw the first ray diagram, we need to consider, we have to take the parallel light rays. Very easy, simple. Remember everyone that to draw the first ray diagram, we have to consider light rays parallel to principal axis, because the light rays are coming from infinite distance. How much distance? The light rays are coming from where? Infinite distance. Okay, so one more light I am going to take here. So four light rays we have taken. The light rays are parallel to principal axis. So what happened here? The light rays are traveling parallel to principal axis. What happened here? This is the reflecting surface. All the light rays are striking on the reflecting surface of the concave mirror. So what happened here? All the light rays will converge. All the light rays will converge through focus. The parallel light rays, the light ray which is parallel to principal axis, the light ray which is traveling parallel to principal axis, what happened here? After reflection, it passes through focus. Remember everyone. So don't forget to insert symbol. One more light ray I am going to take here. This is the one more light ray. This is also parallel to principal axis, so it passes through focus. One more light ray. This is also passes through focus. So if you observe here, all the reflected rays, these are the incident rays we have taken parallel to principal axis, and whatever the light rays are bended here, if you observe bending position, which are passing through focus, means these rays are called reflected rays. What are these? These are the reflected rays. Reflected rays are meeting at which point? Focus. So the image formation takes place. The image formation takes place at a focus. Means here what we have to write here? Object at infinity. What is here? Object at how to write? Object at infinity. Object, where the object we have considered? We have considered object at infinity. Image forms at image formed at focus. Remember everyone. So image formed at focus. So what is the nature? What is the nature? Nature of image means, remember, this is the concave mirror. The image is formed right side, means the image is formed at a reflecting surface. So this is real image. This is what? Real image. And this is point size image. The image is formed point, so this is point size image. The image is point size image. So this is the first ray diagram. So let us discuss the second ray diagram. Let us discuss second ray diagram. For this we have to take the principal axis, and this is the pole, the center of the mirror. Already we have discussed in previous video. This is the pole, and this is focus, and this is the center of curvature. So here we have to take, in the second ray diagram, we need to take the object at behind C. Behind C. In previous case, we have taken the object at infinity. Now we are going to take this object. This is the object we have taken. Let us suppose this is a candle. Okay. So this is the object we have taken. The object is behind C. Now we have to apply the rules. The first light ray we need to take. Remember, the light ray, the first light ray should be taken parallel to principal axis. We know very well that any light ray passes parallel to principal axis. If any light ray travels parallel to principal axis, we have taken a first light ray coming from the source. Here the light ray, how the light ray is traveling parallel to principal axis. What is this? This is the principal axis. The light ray is traveling parallel to principal axis. What happened here? It converges through focus. If any light ray passing parallel to principal axis, after reflection it converges through focus. We already studied in the rule. Next, I am going to take one more light ray, which is, if you observe behind C, we have taken one more light ray. I am going to take here. The light ray is taken through the center of curvature. So according to rule, if any light ray passes through center of curvature, if any light ray passes through center of curvature, it retraces back in same path. Means the image formation takes place. Where the image formation takes place? Here, between F and C. The image formation takes place between F and C. So observe the nature of image here. If you observe the image is formed reverse. If you observe, image is formed reverse, and the image, if you compare the size of the image, this is image, right? So this is object. Where we have taken the object? Behind C. You have to write here behind C. Don't confuse. If you observe, where we have taken the object here? Object is behind C. Now, where the image is formed here? Two reflected rays. Here the two rays are meeting at this point. So the image formation takes place between F and C. How the image is straight or reverse? So reverse. So we get the image between F and C. So image, where the image is formed? Between F and C. Now let us discuss the nature of image. To write the nature of image, you have to observe the image only. Don't observe the object. Observe the image here. How the image is formed here? The image is reflecting side. This is the mirror. This is, we know already, we discussed that this is the quoted side. This is what? Quoted side. Image is formed at other side of the quoted side, means reflecting side. This right side. Image is formed right side. So if you observe, this is real image. Which image? This is real image. Remember everyone that the image is reverse. If the image is formed reverse means real image. You have to write, how to understand that, you have to remember that if the image is reversed means image is real. Then if you compare the sizes, which is bigger here? Object is bigger than image. So image is smaller, so you have to write diminished. Diminished means smaller size. And if you observe how the image is, object is erect because upper to the principal axis are straight. Object is straight, but here image is reverse. So if the image is reverse, you have to write inverted. Which image? This is inverted. So real image means reflecting surface. This is which surface? This surface is reflecting surface. This surface is nothing but what? Coated surface or coated side. So image. What are the characteristics of image here? Real image means image is reversed, so real image. How the image reverse means what? Inverted. You have to write here inverted. And what is the size here? When you compare the sizes, which is the smaller size? Image is smaller than object height or size if you take. So image is smaller, so we have to consider diminished. Now let us discuss the third ray diagram. We have completed second ray diagram. Third ray diagram we are going to discuss. So in that third ray diagram, same as it is, we have to take three main points here: pole, focus, and center of curvature. So now here we need to take the object. Where we have to take the object at C. In the third ray diagram, we have to take the object at C, and we have to apply the rule, or we have to take the light ray. Simply we have to take the parallel light ray. So this is the parallel light ray. It is very easy. So this is the parallel light ray we have taken, which is traveling parallel to principal axis. So what happened? Any light ray travels parallel to principal axis. After reflection, it strikes here, and after reflection, it converges through focus. Remember. Now I am going to take one more light ray which passes through focus. This light ray is passing through what? Focus. We know very well the situation. Already we have studied that if any light ray passes through focus, what happened here? It travels parallel to principal axis. If the any light ray we have taken, this is the light ray. The light ray is passing through what? Focus. If the light ray is passing through focus, after reflection it strikes here. After reflection, it converges through. It travels parallel to principal axis. If you observe, this is the reflected ray, and this is also reflected ray. Reflected ray or meets at a point. At this point, image formation takes place. This is object and this is image. So where we get the image here? When we place an object at C, center of curvature, means object we have taken at C. Where we get image here? We get the image at C only. Remember that if the object is kept at C, image formed at C. So, and what is the nature? So we know very well, image is formed reverse. Means you have to write real, and reverse means you have to write inverted. And what is the size? If you compare the same object we kept at C, image is also formed at C, so image size must be same size. You have to write real, inverted, and same size. Remember everyone, don't forget that image is formed in this side, object and image are in same side, so that is what? Real image. If object one side, image is formed other side, then we can say that is virtual image. So don't confuse here. Next, fourth ray diagram. Let us see the fourth ray diagram here. For this, we need to take a principal axis. We have to take a principal axis, and for this I am going to take one more point, focus, and one more point, that is center of curvature. To draw this ray diagram, we have to take the object. In previous case, we have taken the object where we have taken the object at C. In previous case, we have taken it behind C, and in this situation we kept this object at C. Now we have to keep this object from, we have to change this position of this object, and we have to keep that object between F and C. Now I am going to place the object between F and C. Here same situation, we know very well we have to take two light rays. One light ray should travel parallel to principal axis, and one more light ray should travel, one more second light ray must to travel through focus. So one more light ray we have taken which is passing through focus. We know very well any light ray passes parallel to principal axis, it converges through focus. So if you observe, if any light ray passes through focus, already we have discussed that if any light ray passes through focus after reflection what happened here, it travels parallel to principal axis. So we have to adjust the here. So image is formed here, where we get the image. This is the image. So if you observe, object is kept between F and C, and image is formed behind C. Image must be formed behind C. So where we have taken the object, we have taken the object between F and C. Between F and C we have taken. Where we get the image here, this is the image and this is the object. Where we get the image, behind C we have taken. What is the nature you have to write? What is the nature of image you have to write here? For this we know very well image is formed reverse. Image is formed reverse, or image is formed reflecting surface. Already we have studied in previous video. Already we have discussed that this object and image are in both side. And which side? Reflecting side. This side is nothing but what? This is coated side. This side is uncoated side. Means object and image are in at a uncoated side. So what is this image? This image is real. Remember what is this? This is the real image. And if you observe, it is reverse or downward to the principal axis. Object is upward to the principal axis. So this is erect. And what is this? This is inverted, reverse. So reverse, image is formed reverse. So this is inverted. This is what? Inverted. And if you compare the sizes, which is bigger here? If you compare the size, when you compare the size, which seems to bigger here? Image size is bigger. So this is magnified or bigger size image. What we call? This is magnified image. Now let us discuss fifth ray diagram. For this we need to take a principal axis, and this is pole, focus and center of curvature. Now let us take a light ray. We have to take the object here. Now I am going to take, in previous case we have taken the object between F and C. Now we have to change this position of the object from between F and C to the focus. So now in the fifth situation we need to take an object at F. We have to take the object at F. Remember, for this same we need to take the light ray which is traveling parallel to principal axis. One more light ray I am going to take here. That light ray is traveling through focus, or else you can take the pole. So I am going to take the light ray which is passing through center of curvature. The light ray is passing through, seems to be traveling through focus here. Now what happened if the light ray is travel parallel to principal axis? What happened? It passes through focus. So if you observe in this situation, if we extend backward, if we extend from this side, both side are seems to be parallel. We know very well parallel light rays, parallel lines does not meet any point anywhere, or anywhere. Means image forms at infinity. So it is the reverse to the object. Fifth ray diagram is reverse to the first ray diagram, because we have, if you take the object at infinity you will get image at a focus. If you take the object at F you will get image at infinity. So remember the relationship. There is a relationship between first ray diagram and fifth ray diagram. So object, where we have taken the object at a focus we have taken. where we get the image is we get at infinity, or else you can write infinity. So what is the image nature? So image formation is does not takes place here, so we can't say. You simply write we can't say. Now let us discuss the sixth ray diagram. So what is the sixth ray diagram here? So pole, focus and center of curvature. In this we have to take the object between pole and focus, and first light ray should be parallel to principal axis. We know very well, if the light rays travels parallel to principal axis, it converges through focus. So it converges, simply how to draw the parallel and it converges through focus. We have completed. One more light ray I am going to take here. For this I am going to take one more light ray which is passing through center of curvature. If you observe, what is the difference here? In this side, if you observe, both light rays are diverging each other. If we extend backward, they does not meet any point. So if we extend this side, coated side, if we extend at coated side, so at the particular point, you will get if two reflected rays, this extended rays will meet particular point, so that point indicates that image formation takes place at a coated side, this side. Sixth ray diagram, what is this? This is the sixth ray diagram. In the sixth ray diagram, image formation takes place in the mirror. So here where we have taken object, here we have taken object between pole and focus. Where we get the image? Image is behind the mirror. We get the image behind the mirror. What is the nature of the image here? To understand the nature of image, what is the image? The characteristics. The image is upward to the principal axis, or image is straight. If the image is straight, so you have to write virtual. What is the image here? Virtual. And if you observe, image is coated side or uncoated side. So image is formed uncoated side. Image is formed at a coated side. So virtual always erect. Erect means upward to the principal axis. Erect. And one more, if you compare the sizes, image is bigger. So you have to write nature of image magnified. So these are the six main ray diagrams. We have completed this six ray diagrams. To understand this ray diagrams of concave mirror, you need to watch previous video. In that video we discussed about some of the rules. If you watch that video, you can easily understand this ray diagrams of concave mirror, because this ray diagrams of concave mirror is very useful in your board examination. So remember one thing, that all the time remember to like, share and subscribe HBOM education channel. Don't forget to share with your friends and family and colleagues. Thank you very much.